y'all doing? How's everybody doing? I just come to say hello really quick. I'm not going to be on here long. Malik's about to bring me something to eat for dinner. So, I am awaiting him to get, and there he is. There he is, y'all. That was fast. Why is it not letting me? Hey, Ashley. Why is it not letting me? Oh, Lord. Let me turn this down. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Malik. I need to retighten my hair. Hey. There's Malik, y'all. Thank you. I'm good, Ashley. How are you? Did you see all my goodies at the door?
Stuff on the thing. What is it for?
I'll talk to you about it. Did you see this? Look.
Looks cool.
Ashley said hi, Malik.
Hi, Ashley.
You hear him, Ashley? He said hi. Thank you, sir. Because when I tell you I had to do so much walking today because we had to have something paid in 2 days because it's delinquent. I think this was a test for me today, though. It's weird how this just happened all of a sudden when I'm the only one there. I said, this is a test. Because guess who gave it to me? Who's under me? Who's my team lead?
Oh, she too.
Saying that it needed to be there by the 15th. And when I called the tax office, it needs to be there by the 14th. And so I had to go above. I had to work my magic today. I think it was a test, though, Malik. I honestly think it was a test. Because they think they playing games with me. That's all I gotta say. But guess what? Your girl, I went to the manager of the department that need to cut the check. She telling me they can't do it. I said, well, who do I need to talk to? Because I don't have time for this. You're about to make me lose. We're about to lose a store. No, well, I need you to tell me who needs to do what to make this happen. And she was really nasty. And she was like, it's just not going to happen. And I was like, okay, so who can make it happen? That's pretty much how I was. And she was like, such and such has to go to the bank and get the check. Okay, well, where's he at? On the 11th floor. Okay, what's his last name? I'm glad I wore flats today. I kindly took my big old self up to the 11th floor and looked for him, but luckily he was in a meeting. So I went back to my desk and I came back down to my floor and went back to my desk and I said, okay, what should I do? Okay. I'm going to send an email. Since you're in a meeting, send a detailed email, copy my director. Ain't copying nobody but my director. Ain't copying nobody else. Ain't copying no manager. Ain't copying no other supervisor. I just copied my director. Because my director is the one that just had to sign for it for me when I took him the paper to sign for the approval. Okay? He already knew what was going on. He already told me, let me know if you need any help with it. I got you. I said, okay. I went to handle things myself. So after the guy came out of his meeting, okay, she messaged me back. After he came out of the meeting, he messaged me back, emailed me back, and he said he copied in the manager that said it couldn't be done. He copied her in and said, take it to her and I will do it in the morning. I said, that's what I'm talking about. Don't tell me you can't do something. This is a corporate office. Don't tell me ain't that can't be done for this emergency situation, because this is an emergency situation. If we don't pay this, we're going to lose the store. Now you see why it was a test for me? Because guess what? We couldn't pay it with a credit card. They won't even take a credit card. I said, okay, this is a test for me. Okay. I handled it well. And so then I went to tell Tia, she was like, girl, you teaching us something, cause we ain't know to do this. I said, look, you don't tell me something can't be done. That don't work with me. What I always tell you since a little boy, Malik, it ain't no we can't in this house. We don't use the word I can't. That's just not part of our vocabulary. We not doing it. Okay. And then so when I left that manager, I said, thank you so much. And I said her name. And she said, I'm sorry. It's just, I said, it's all good. It's okay. I took my happy butt right onto the 11th floor. Look, to a bigger manager, because he manager of finance. I said, this is what I'm talking about. Take me to the head, child. Take me to the head. I went upstairs, child. I said, if I have to go to the main floor, I will. If I had to go to the CEO of the company, I will. I was on a grind, okay? And look, what I did when I sent my email by me copying my director and ain't copying nobody else, and then he replied and copied her to tell her what's going to happen. So let me tell you how I won her over. Went back, because after I had to take it back to her desk, right? She was in a meeting, but one of her associates under her was right there at the desk. And she goes, what she said? She goes, she wasn't there. So the other girl said she was going to take the paperwork and then go do it, right? I ain't trusted. You know I can't. I don't trust nobody. So I said, okay. Walked back to my desk. I was standing up talking. Looked and saw her come out her meeting. Went back to her desk. And I said, such and such said she was going to get this input. Just want to let you know. She was like, yeah, I took it up to him. I took it upstairs to him. And she said, had it been input? I said, I don't know. We both go over to the girl that's supposed to have input it, and she didn't input it. And as we're walking over there, I got to butter her up. I'm going to get on her good side. I said, oh, nice shoes. Malik, they weren't cute. What? I was like, they were okay. Ain't nothing I ain't got. You know what I'm saying? So she had, actually, I was happy she had on sandals, because normally she'd been wearing boots. So I said, I really like your shoes. Nice shoes. She was like, girl, my feet hurt so bad. So that's why you got an attitude when your feet hurt. Because when your feet hurt, you ain't nice. When your feet hurt, you got an attitude with the world. I said, that's why I ended up with flats today, because I knew. So when we start laughing, I done got her on the good side. So then we go over there and handle. And she was like, we need to get it back from him. I said, look, you stay right here because your feet hurt. I'm going to go. I'm going to go back upstairs and get the thing. I get upstairs. He finally at his desk. I didn't know he was who he is. And I was like, oh, okay. So he was on the phone on a conference call, live conference call, and I said, I just sat there and waited. So when he was done, and I was like, "Hey, I'm Nikita. Like, I mean, you know how I do. You know how I do my little professionalism." So I was like, "Hey, I'm Nikita. You know, I'm sorry." I was like, but we need to get this input, and it wasn't input, and I'll bring it back." And he was like, "Yeah, take it." I'm telling you, everything happens for a reason. So I go back down there, I give it back to her, and so she goes and get it input, and she comes back, and as she comes back, because I had to go make me a copy, he comes down and he's talking to her, and so they getting it all together. So I was like, basically like, do y'all still need me over here? Because she apparently is done. And they was like, no, you should be good now. I get back to my desk, bam, I start seeing all the emails. I need you to approve this, Trish. Trish goes, where's the attachment? Oh, I got all the heads involved. Because the amount was a massive amount. I got all the heads involved. Trish approves it. So, he said, I'm going to pick it up tomorrow morning. We're going to have this overnighted. And this is what I'm talking about. Making it happen. So that's what wore me out today. Making it happen. But I believe it was a test for me. And on the whole thing, guess who was on it? My director. My director was on it. And he saw how I made it happen. There was test number 1. The first test was from this morning because somebody who's the manager did not update the log before my meeting. The log hasn't been updated all of August. But guess who only gets the email to put on the log? Just her. I'm not in on the email. She had me taken off of the email a couple of months ago. So my director asked me, he said, I showed there's 4 that came in, 4 defaults that came in. We showed none on the thing for August. We showed nothing was there. So I said, okay. I said, I'm going to reach out to the guy. I said his name. I'm going to reach out to him and see if he can, if I can get that information so we can get this updated. Meantime, you know, I got to connect with Tia. Tia, who I need to contact, girl? Because I did not know. Tia was like, she said, I don't email him. I don't message him for you. He's going to send you the stuff. I said, oh, he do both of us? Outside and inside? And Tia was like, yeah. I said, okay, cool. I took it upon myself. Hey, Tia just told me she messaged you. Yada, yada, yada. He was like, yeah, I'm in an important meeting right now, but I'm going to get it to you as soon as I can. I said, since my manager's out this week, you can add me in on the email so I can make sure these things are taken care of. He said, got it. The end of the evening, I hadn't got anything. So I said, hey, just reminding, checking to see, did you have any luck getting me those emails? Yeah, I just got out of my meeting. It was an all-day meeting. I'm going to I've emailed this stuff to you. I said, cool, thank you. And he emailed it to me. I checked the log, make sure everything was on there. And I went and updated the spreadsheet myself, the total. Messaged my director and said, hey, he such and such emailed me the information. I made sure that everything was on the log. And I updated the totals. And then I left for the day.
It sounds like you were doing your manager's job.
Yeah, because my manager didn't update the log like she should have. That's why. I gotta go back up. Hey, Miss Ruth. These are the wise words of a manager. Which part, Ashley? Words and action. Girl, I don't want it. I don't want it. I had my last interview today. I don't want it. I don't. Malik want me to have it. My dad want me to have it. I don't want it. I don't. More money is more headache. Hey, Miss Pauline. You going to DG? What's that, Derek? What's DG? She talking about. Yeah, please don't block nobody else, Ashley. Please don't block nobody else. Oh, girl, you know I don't be knowing what that means. Dollar General. Thanks for my food, my lady. So that's what wore me out today. But I honestly think that other situation was a test. I know how they play games. But it's all good. Because y'all don't know. I'll go all the way up to the CEO office if I have to, if I got to get something done. Don't play with me. I have a way with people. And I have a way to because look at how I popped and do little cute. I'm like, hey, just don't play. Don't play with me. But I think there was a test. Because why something got to be due in 2 days that we didn't know about? You see what I'm saying? Why didn't it happen last week? And then I looked at when it was mailed, when we received it in the mail. We received it August 7th. Why is this just getting to me now? Why are you just emailing me this today? You see what I'm saying? That's the stuff I'm talking about. But it's all good. Because before I left, all I saw was approved. He going to pick it up tomorrow. And it's going to be overnighted. And they're going to have it by the 14th. I said, I ain't never. I don't want to get this on my clothes.
What's the scenario you give when you an interview?
I don't got no more interviews. And I had 3. Great day. How many interviews you want me to have for the position?
That's a scenario you would give. Like, remember time we went above and beyond for a task, and that's something that they were asking in the interview. Not something you would give as an answer.
I had another one though that recently happened. I couldn't remember. I wrote it down. Yeah, let me get my apron because I already know I'm gonna get something on this dress. I gotta cover up my clothes, y'all, because y'all know I be done spilt this sauce on me. Buy me something at Dollar General, Miss Pauline. I mean, Ashley. That's one store that is hard for me to go to. For some reason, I can't never make myself my way into Dollar General. I should talking about get it. Girl, I don't want it. I done did all the interviews, but I don't want it. I've been saying I don't want it for the last 3 weeks. I don't. The more you make, the more headache it is. I don't want it. I don't. And my friend told me she don't want it. She tried to pull back her application. They don't want her to pull back her application. And I don't want her to pull back her application because I want her to get it. And I had a dream on Sunday night that I didn't get. No, on Saturday night, I had a dream that I didn't get the position. So it's all said and done. And I ain't even mad at it. Because there would be more headache, y'all. It would be more headache. But I do love how I made that happen today. And I do love the fact that I didn't even copy. I didn't copy no man, my manager. I sure didn't. What for? You ain't even here. What can you do? But think I don't know anything? Think I don't know nothing? Think I don't know how to fix the issue? Well, I got it. All I need to know is who I need to contact. Who else? So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and learn the finance tree for our department, because we're in the finance. To see who I need to go to for what. That way I ain't gotta ask nobody who I need to go to. Malik tore that Chick-fil-A up and he is gone. He tore that Chick-fil-A up. Daggone. What y'all been up to? What time is it? 7:23. I'm about to get off in about 10 minutes. I need to figure out my life for the week, what I'm gonna wear to work and stuff. Treat this ponytail down. The bun. The bun was trying out the bun this morning, but I had to make her bun. She won't try the bun today, y'all. The bun won't try the bun today, y'all. She was acting up. She look crooked today. She look crook. But I made it happen. That's all that matters. That's all that matters is that I made it happen, okay? So this bun don't want a bun today. But we're going to make her bun. He ain't give me no napkins. What y'all been up to? Anybody get married and have babies or anything while I was gone? Any life changes while I was gone? I'm sad that the Olympics ended. I watch the Olympics every single day, y'all. I ain't looked at no movies, no other shows, no nothing. All I've been watching all day is Olympics, okay? Olympics. And then I catch the nighttime they would show what happened during the day. So I would catch it in the evening. I was Olympic crazy this year. I don't think I've ever been into the Olympics like I was this time. I watched it, but I ain't watched everything. I watched every single thing this time. I don't think I would have wanted to be there with all them people, though. Malik got an extra one. It was too many people there for me. So me watching it on TV was the best option for me. When I tell you I watched everything, I even watched the breakdance one. Remember we talked about the break? They had a breakdance. I don't even know how this is. How is that a sport? Can somebody tell me how that's a sport? And I love watching the horses. The swimming is my favorite, along with the gymnastics. And then when it went into the racing, you only watched a couple of days, Miss Pauline. Girl, I watched it every single day. Every single day I watched the Olympics. And last night was the ending. I was so sad. Y'all, I wanted to cry. I was so sad and pitiful. I was like, I just enjoyed this. And then when they did track, man, I watched track too. I did. I ain't watched no shows. I ain't seen nothing. No movies, no nothing. All I've been watching since Olympics started was the Olympics. I guess they all should be headed back home now. I did not mean to get this on that. Lord. So now I got to figure out what else to watch now because I ain't got no Olympics. Hey, Diaz World. How are you? How you going to take the trash bag all the way over there? Yay. Anybody get married or anything while we're gone? Anybody had no babies while we're gone? Anybody buy a house or anything? Went on more vacations? Not on your end. Miss Pauline. Miss Pauline said nobody get married on her end. No babies either, Miss Pauline. I've been gone for so long. I don't know if somebody been had a baby. Miss Pauline said not on my end. That's hilarious. I just put this new mat down here, and now I done got food all on it. Lord. Just put it. This is a brand new mat I just put down. Miss Pauline said no babies either. I'm sorry, Miss Pauline. You know, I've been gone so long. Life events could have been life, and honey. And look, that done came loose. Good thing I finished eating. Girl, life events Could have been happening, child. My face all oily because I was sweating at work, trying to stay cool. As I know everyone is, this heat is no joke. It'll lighten up here a little bit, Miss Pauline. Excuse me. And when I say lighten up, it's like 10 degrees lighter, but it's been better. This last week it rained all week. Today was in the 80s. So it's been pretty good here so far. But I ain't been outside much either, so but it's been pretty good. Like I ain't been having to do the like it ain't been in the 90s like that recently, you know. And I can take that. Told y'all I can take the 80s all day long. But when you start crossing into the 90s and the 100s, that's when I struggle. I'm on the struggle bus. So we've been kind of normal, our normal time, 80s. But when it was them 90s, y'all, for the 2 months we was having 90s, boy, I was struggling with the heat. I ain't gonna lie, I was struggling. I realized in life that I can't do the 90s. But I can do 80s all day long. It was 80 something today, 80 something yesterday. I could 80 something on Saturday. I could do that. But when it crossed over to the 90s, I'm like, whoa. Now, I don't know where it came from, because all of a sudden, I just couldn't do the 90s. I think because when I step outside, you can't hardly breathe because it's so hot. And so I'm just like, I can't. So, but it's been pretty good here so far. Y'all been in the 90s, Miss Pauline? Y'all, I'm about to get up off of here, y'all. I got so much I need to do tonight before I go to bed. I gotta find me something to wear to work tomorrow because I did not set my stuff out for the week. So I gotta figure out my life. Take this bun down, get in the shower. I got something else I need to do, take care of. Last week, we anywhere from 105 to 112 index. That was us all. May, June, July. That was us. That right there, that index. I don't care what the index is what gets you. No rain. Ooh, can I do the no rain? Because I'm tired of it raining here. It rained here for a full week. It has rained every single day. Except today. Knock on wood. Because we don't know if it's going to end up with rain. 95 heat index 102. Miss Pauline, that's where we was. I'm so glad we ain't in it right now. I couldn't do it. It's them that 90 and then with the high heat index, girl, that junk was killing me. I would get home and my hair would be soaking wet because I've been sweating so bad. And I don't think my office can handle 90-degree weather. Because normally my office is cold, child. It's been just as hot. And they just changed the filters the other day. So I don't know what the problem is. I don't get hot till the afternoon. The morning it be cold. But that afternoon it be so hot. That's awful, Miss Pauline. She said, I know it's terrible. It make you just want to walk around in a bathing suit. Like, can I wear a bathing suit to work? Can I wear a bathing suit? Well, I was just checking in to say hello, y'all. Let y'all know I'm still in the land of the living. Thank you, Jesus. I'm still alive, y'all. I'm still alive. Just check in with y'all to say hello. And that I'm good. And just check and see how y'all were. And that's all I got for right now, y'all. I don't got nothing else. What I got right now is I'm geared to go up these stairs get relaxed so I can jump in the shower. And get my life together. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Paul. I'm so glad I came on too, Miss Pauline. I was contemplating whether I was going to come on or not. But since I was waiting for Malik to bring my food, I was like, let me just go ahead and log on and just come on. So, but it was good to see y'all. Thank y'all for coming to chat. I will check y'all out on another video. Don't know what day or time it will be, but we'll see what happens as life goes on. All right, guys.